Hi, I'm Dan LeMay, the instructor for your statistics course this semester that you're taking through CCV. And the purpose of this video is to show you what to expect during week one and what you have to do. It's basically what to do each week because I don't really vary the format much at all. So here, let me set this up and share the screen. Um, okay, so I'm on the front page of Canvas, and what what I would recommend you do each week is you go to the modules. Now I click on the modules here. Let me get a pointer going. Um, I click on modules here. You can also get there by that link or that link. What the modules do, in fact, most CCV courses are required to do this. Um, we'll have, oh, I don't know why I have two course resources. This one's empty. That'll be gone. So you get the course resources. This is always here every week. I got a link to WebAssign. I've got a link to the course syllabus, which you should go print, but you probably have watched that video already. This sheet here is detailed solutions to all the start exercises in the textbook. You might have access to that in the e-copy that's available to you, WebAssign. If not, you can come back and do it here. Some people like it separately, so don't have to use that. Oh, that's a summary worksheet. I'm sorry. Here's the selected answers. In the back of every chapter, there's summary work problems that you could work like summarize the whole chapter. It's worth doing. People do them. Not all the time, but people that do well do them. I know that much. Here's the tables from the back of the book that'll be more useful later on. There's these your turn solutions, your turn problems throughout the chapter. Those are those solutions all in one place. The FAQ about how this course works. I mean, you should go check this out. You only have to do it once. It talks about the books. I'll have this video linked here. Talks about registering out at WebAssign and why that's a required cost thing. You probably either ordered this through eCampus, or if you haven't and you're going to pay for it out of your own pocket, I would do it through WebAssign. Go watch that video that I have here. That'll explain how everything. And then MO Math, if you want to go out there and do that work, that's instructions there. Anyways, I won't go through read all this, but this is here. You should go check it out. Okay, let me come back to modules now. Um, so then here's the instruction post. I get another link to the FAQ. I do have this. Anyway, let's talk about the introduction form. So this is where you can go in and you can make it. Tell us about yourself. I've got two different formats you can choose to do. You can either answer these four questions. Fantastic. If you want to be a little more creative, try I am. How did I word this? I don't remember anymore. Um, who am I? No, I am from. I am from. Um, and you'll see my example. Well, as you see Ella's and Rebecca's here. Here's my example. Well, here's my example of I am from. If you want to do it, you can. You don't have to. So far, nobody has this semester. Some people like to. I don't know. I enjoy writing that. Anyways, I digress. Let's get back here to the modules. That'll get you 5 points if you do that post. Don't have to do it. It'll exempt you, but 5 points, every point counts. I've got this water cooler. I only do this the first 2 weeks, but there's just some things that people ask that I've got answered there. I probably don't want to respond there because I don't know if that'll get an alert that you did. But anyways, here's what I want you to do each week. See that week one overview? Each week I'll do this. What you're going to do is, if we got a quiz, I call it the assessment of prior learning because the quizzes are never on this week's work. It's always on the last week's work. And sometimes it's multiple weeks in the past, but like for an exam example. But uh, check it out. It'll tell you what it is, what do you got to do, whether it's out at WebAssign or here in Canvas. Then it'll tell you some stuff about what we're doing. We're going to do all of chapter one. You can go read it in the textbook. Dr. Stevens has great videos that he walks you through that textbook. So if you bought a paper copy or got a PDF copy or want to look at the ebook while you're doing it, you can do it. I recommend him to you. People that do well tend to usually watch his videos. I'll have a lot of my own too, but I mean, he wrote the book and he does a great job explaining, so I won't try to replace that. And then you get some work you got to do out at WebAssign. You do the work out at MyOpenMath if you want. Last semester I had probably half the class did those, and they all did well. And then for the discussion forum, you only have to do, I'm changing this up as we speak. You only have to do one post each week. Um, and what I've got is, let me go to the modules now. And that's graded. You got till Monday night. Each course runs Tuesday morning through the following Monday. You have until Monday night to get the work done. Please don't wait till Monday night. You won't like it. It's awful lot of work to wait till the last week to do, last minute to do. Um, you won't, I'll have to hand transfer the WebAssign grade, and I'll do that on Tuesday or Wednesday after week one ends. Same thing with the MyOpen Math assignments. And then here's your discussion forum post. This is required. You got to make this post. You don't do it, you lose your points. What you're going to do is you're going to pick one of these claims that I posted and respond to these prompts. And I want you to think about the math that you're studying this week about, how do you pick a sample, what kind of variables there are. Those are the two biggies. And that's kind of what you want to look at. And what you're going to do is you're just going to click reply. And you can say, let's say you're not ready. You want to do this problem, but you're not quite ready to answer it. Just say, hey, I'm claiming this one. So here, I'm gonna write, I'm claiming. Be nice if I could spell correctly. And then click reply, and then go get your work done. Go get that done. And as soon as this finishes loading. Anyways, and then what you can do is you can copy paste it in. If you get a lot of math, if you got a lot of math, you can do that as in Google Docs. You can do it on paper and get your image in there, and then we'll do more than that later. And then you just click either reply to your claim here or reply here. I only want one person to answer one question. I want two people to do the same one. There's 20 questions. There's last time I looked, there were 18 people in the course, so there's a couple of spares. Okay, this is worth 10 points, and I've got a rubric associated it. And actually, it should be showing up here. I got to find out why. Okay, so you got WebAssign to do, you've got your discussion forum post to do, and really that's it for the week. If you do 10 hours, a 3 credit course, if you do 3 hours of credit, it's about 9 hours a week. I don't think it'll take you that long, but some weeks it may. All right, and I'll do this every week, and I want you to make use of that, that what to do each week. You can do the to-do list if it helps, but you're going to miss some of the stuff that I have. Okay, long enough video. Let me know if you need some help. Oh, if you want help, make sure you can click on that calendar and you can go out there and book some time with me and we'll Zoom. Okay, if my times don't work, let me know what does work, and we can make it work. I'm tied up during the day, 7 to 3:30 with my Oxbow job. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video. Let me know what you need.